Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Friday morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. It's Friday, weekend ready. I am ready to take a day off because this has been a busy week. We've had Thursday and the rest of the day. We're also visiting with the Wolf Summit conference, which has over 300 people attending yesterday, and I think the IT guy there was telling me they had over 600 meetings scheduled, so like one-on-one meetings. So very interesting software that of course they're using, and quite busy. A lot of scale-up people, I met a few interesting guys doing prop tech. So we're going to meet a few of those and see what they're doing and how how it can help some of our clients as well. So a few prop tech companies there. They had some interesting ideas. We're going to be talking to them more and seeing if there's anything more we can do with them, and maybe having them on the shows, and they'll help some of our clients. We'll see. Also from Monday, we'll be transmitting from Ljubljana, Slovenia. There's the OTP developers and Hungarian bank is the owner of the new e-Monica project they're launching down there, or not new project, but newly relaunched and redesigned. So a lot of interesting things there. We'll be covering that. And then Tuesday, also meeting some of the developers down in Ljubljana and see what's going on. It's covering the region. That's one of the little place, but one of the hot spots at the moment. A few things going on there. Probably a little bit too small for our investors to buy into it, but you never know. Big enough project, why not?
Well, we'll know a bit more next week, right?
We'll know all the details next week, so stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have some warm weather down there, because when I was in Romania, it was nice and sunny there, and hopefully it'll be nice and cold here. For you. That's some rain. Anyway, so yeah.
Don't hope too hard.
Yeah, a lot going on. We really appreciate all the support we're getting from Hungary and from our Hungarian partners and developers down there. We're relaunching the CRE Awards. This is the fourth year. I say relaunching just because we didn't do it last year because of COVID, but really a lot of international response, a lot of local response. Really positive kickoff. We have about 6 or 7 jury members, so maybe after Easter we'll start. We announce them on LinkedIn every time we get one, but we're getting maybe we'll announce some the jury members, some of the sponsors. That's 2 weeks after. It's October 20th, 2 weeks after Expo Real, and 1 week before our CEE Investment Awards here in Warsaw. So quite a few interesting things going on there. That we'll talk about more. And a lot of new jury members, a lot of new faces, a lot of the old faces back, a lot of the international guys seem to be coming back, which is great to see. And, having said that, I think we'll take a little 20-second break, show you a little bit about the CRE Awards and in Hungary. And then we'll be, for Hungary too, it's been, over a year since they've, any international events. So the international guys also want to come back and see what's going on. So we'll take a little 20-second break, show you a little bit about the Hungarian or the CRE Awards that we're doing in Hungary. Of course, it covers the whole region, Czech, Serbia, the other countries around there. And we'll be right back with the news with Winston Norman and the news from EuropaProperty.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. So welcome back, and Winston, good to see you. Welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Ready for Friday? Ready for the...
Yeah, that's ready to give our audience some interesting news from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And we'll start with some news from the warehouse market, which is a very active sector at the moment,
I
as
was
we
going
all
to say,
know.
always interesting. Yeah, always positive.
Yeah, and but this is a report from Savills, and they say there could be a few bumps along the road for 2022, and this is mainly one of the fallouts from the Ukraine conflict, which is seeing warehouse vacancy reduce, construction costs going up,
Right.
and so they're saying that this is going to maybe stop and make the market a little bit more difficult. But it's there's a lot of new development going on, and last year was a record-breaking year for Poland's industrial and warehouse market. There was at the end of the year there was 23.8 million square meters in the country as a whole,
Right.
and which is a 41% increase year on year. It's take up was at an all-time high. So there's lots of space that's been taken up.
Right. So they think it's going to slow down because less going east, less deliveries going east, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's the Ukraine is a lot of uncertainty because of what's going on in the eastern part of the world.
If you opened a new warehouse and your whole plan was deliver things east,
I think also there's an influx from east to west. So which is taking up more supply, more space in Poland.
Right. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The logistics has moved here.
Yeah.
Well, good for them then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible news for the sector, and I'm sure they can quite happy to keep developing.
Build more. Yeah.
And staying in Poland's logistic sector, and GLP, an investor and developer, industrial logistics, they've announced that they're building 2 new warehouses in Poland. They plan to deliver around 240,000 square meters actually, and they're scheduled to be completed in autumn this year. So already, there's a bit more to the low vacancy there, and the third phase in Poznan Airport Logistics Center and a new building at Warsaw 5 Logistics Center, and both of these buildings are going to be BREEAM certified, very good. And according to GLP, in both cases, the buildings have very good access to key roads, and they're situated in near metropolises of millions and millions of people. So.
Right. Well, Poznan Airport always could be to be near there.
Yeah, and just outside Warsaw as well. Staying in Poland and moving to Gdansk, and the Capital Park Group has signed an agreement on the Polski Hack development they're doing up there. Okay. This is on like a kind of hook piece of land, which they're going to build a mixed-use residential commercial facility. It's on 1.3 hectares of land. So they've signed the purchase agreement, and I think according to the press release, they're scheduled to start construction at the beginning of 2024. And the architectural concept of this interesting development is going to be the Jems Architecki Studio. And according to Marcin Juszczyk, he's the CEO of Capital Park Group, he says that the investment we are designing will be a modern, addressing the expectations and needs of the fast-developing city of Gdansk, implemented with environmental and climate change concerns in mind.
Well, if it's anything like they've done with Noblin, it'll be definitely a quality place to go.
Yeah. This one's going to, and it's got like all the industry, Gdansk kind of shipyard industry in the background. So from the pictures or the mock-ups, it looks very interesting.
Oh, excellent.
And finally for today, and so some good news for Budapest, whereas the Hard Rock Hotel, has officially opened. You know that when we were there 2 years ago, it was set to open.
Right.
And then obviously COVID and the pandemic kind of stopped that. Well, since then, there was a restaurant kind of on and off opening, but now the whole hotel is open.
Oh, wow.
And it offers a rooftop venue. It's got 136 rooms, 2 restaurants, and it was developed by the Redwood Holding.
Right.
We know them very well.
Of course.
And I know you like your Hard Rock Cafe and the
I always like the margaritas.
Film star and famous people memorabilia.
Rock stars there. Rock
stars.
Yeah.
And this one's got a few things that in their collection.
Really?
So I know you'll want to go and check these out. You've got Prince's bright purple fur coat.
Well, you think they'll let me try that on?
I've no idea, but they might let you try on Beyonce's black sequin dress. And they've got a handwritten letter by Freddie Mercury. And John Lennon's notebook. Katy Perry's performance dress, Hope they watch that, or maybe
Yeah,
not.
probably. Before I put it on, yeah.
And Madonna's high school yearbook. That should be a lot of fun, Craig.
Holy cow! So so it sounds like we already know where the after party is from our event.
Yeah,
so
already know.
So October 20th, around midnight. I hope they'll be ready for about 150 of us to show up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. No, that's exciting news. Another hotel opening, probably, another huge success on the way, and be definitely fun to go see that place. So anyway, thanks you for the new, anything else? Any other little highlights or tidbits? That's all we get for Friday. Well, it's always good to end on knowing that a Hard Rock hotel opened up, and I'm sure the cafe is doing great. So enjoy, thank you all for watching the show. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you on Monday morning from Ljubljana. Stay tuned. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.